Hello, everybody. My name's Tim Hughes. I'm the Director of Communications at the Spirit Invest Group. Firstly, a very happy new year to you all and those who are viewing the YouTube video. Today, I want to talk about South Africa becoming a winning nation again in 2025. It's probably about 20 years ago since we last used the term a winning nation. And we were doing quite well 20 years ago. Our growth rates were around about 4%. We had a good profile internationally. The economy was growing. We were tackling unemployment. We had good governance. And yet, as a country, overall, we've declined over the past 20 years. So I'd like to suggest that we actually have the opportunity to become a winning nation again. And I don't think it's that difficult. I think we have to address a few issues. Last year, we had the outcome of the election that produced a government of national unity. The fact that the composition of the government of national unity included 10 parties, some liberal, middle of the road, pro-business, produced a better sentiment in terms of international investment and local investment. And we need to now capitalize on that sentiment. So it is now up to government in 2025, through the State of the Nation, and particularly through the budget in February of this year, to implement policies that take the rhetoric into practicality. So what can government do? The first thing that government needs to do is to be disciplined in its approach, both fiscally and in terms of monetary policy. Keep inflation down, make sure that we reduce government debt or national debt, which we need to do in 2025. We need to unshackle the economy, easing up on labor restrictions, also on visa restrictions as well, so we can apply or attract skilled personnel. Thirdly, we need to tackle the legacy of corruption in South Africa. We need to take the Zondo Commission and prosecute people and see that those who have corrupted our society are brought to book. Relatedly, South Africa was placed on the Financial Action Task Force grey list. We need to get ourselves off that grey list. In other words, we need to re-establish credibility with the international financial community, and we've done a lot towards that. Let's see if we can get off the grey list in 2025. Also, we need to develop a greater national cohesion. The president spoke 2 years ago about creating some kind of social compact. That is to say, bringing government, civil society, and business together. We haven't achieved that. We need a national dialogue to tackle our social, economic, crime problems, and that requires some kind of social compact. So I'm hoping the president will put his words into action in 2025. And that becomes the year where South Africa is growing, unified, has a social compact, and begins to tackle these major issues. If nothing else in South Africa, this year, we need to get improved economic growth and we need to tackle unemployment. We'll look again in February at what the government has done, intends doing. We'll look at the State of the Nation. And later on, we'll look at the budget that's produced in February 2025 too. I look forward to speaking to you then. Thank you.